Hey guys, we're back together in this episode. If you missed last week's episode, Riley did a solo sail. Yeah, we all took a week apart. Riley talks a lot about mental health and happiness and stuff like that, so I'll link that up here.
If you haven't seen that episode, go and check it out, but we want to try and give as an accurate a reflection of what the hell is going on out here.
And this is the first time we've just decided to officially put what we're saying into action and do it, and it was really great to spend some time apart. We have different stories to tell each other. Sometimes we find ourselves like at dinner like, "Whoa, what did you do today?" And the other's like, "What did you do today?" And then we have nothing to say because we know each other so well, and yeah, we're with each other 24/7, but not anymore. We're going to be having fun weeks apart every now and then. I'm Elayna, and this is Riley, and this is our home, Le Vagabond. We've been sailing around the world for the last 5 years and have recently found ourselves with a stowaway. Meet Lenny. Subscribe and welcome aboard. Did you miss me though?
Of course I did.
Yeah. It's nice when you miss someone. We never have that, do we?
No. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
So we're in the town of Portimao right now. It is like beautiful. I was not expecting this because it is a city, but right here is this stunning beach. And Riley and I have just spent a few days after our reunion, which was very emotional. Lenny hugged Riley for like way longer than he ever would. So Riley and I have been here for a few days, not filming, just taking it easy. And we had some friends come and visit us yesterday from the villa, Tanya and Martim, so we got to take them for a sail. And it was just really nice to be able to return the favour, show them our home.
We're just going to sail not too far over to Lagos. We're preparing to go to the Azores, so we're getting some welding done on the boom just to reinforce it after that North Atlantic crossing. It's probably only good for 50,000 nautical miles, but my safety levels have just gone up and up and up and up and up.
You're a dad now.
Yeah, I'm a dad now.
I hope it's a calm before the storm. I hope I get the call before it's over. 'Cause I'm bored.
Probably some really shaky shots in this video. Clearly I've forgotten how to film in a week.
In this pose, and I'm bored.
I've tried to sleep without you here, but I miss your little set of ears. And I'm bored.
I hope this is when you come home. Your heart is weak on its own.
We wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone for your support on our last video. It's really incredible to know that so many of you care. It's also a huge relief for us that you know that we struggle too. We received so much good advice from you, one comment in particular from Charles Ward, who's a patron of ours. He summed our situation up perfectly, and it's worth reading if you've missed it. It really struck a chord as Riley read it aloud to me. Thanks so much for that, Charles. We wanted everyone to know that we're okay and we're constantly making plans and implementing them to do what's best for each other and especially Lenny. We love you guys.
But we're still
Bored.
We're not going as fast now because I just pinched up into it a bit, but we are going about 7.5 knots in 15 knots of breeze. It'll only be a small day sail, and it's pretty damn perfect, I would say.
Didn't you have some competition with an Irishman last night?
I did, Elayna, and I won.
Riley's a little hungover today.
It was a Pyrrhic victory at best.
Actually a little nippy today. We got some wind from the north and I'm wearing a jumper. So yeah, back to the boatyard and then off to the Azores. Andre's going to come with us. Lenny's getting more and more handsome. He's having a nap right now. What we do is we try and wait till like his nap time to sail, and then him and Riley and I can both host the sails and stuff. It's really fun. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. here. Wait, down you get. Come on.
Couple of boats anchored on the beach over here. I'm tacking up. I'm going to tack again and then go with the wind, put away the head sail, then drop the main, then motor in. Hopefully Sopromar have got a spot for us, because they spoke to me by email, but not recently by phone when I called them. You better grab Renton.
The wind picks up every afternoon here. I think that's just the thing in summer. It's dead calm in the mornings, blowing a gale by the afternoon. And we're getting close to the channel now. It's not good, but there's actually been another outbreak of the virus in Lagos, so we're just gonna have to be really careful.
You puffed.
A little bit. We got Jan coming over. He just hauled his boat out in Portimao, and so we said he could come sleep on our boat for the night because, Lenny, you're knocking the camera.
Elayna and I were talking the other day about how our sailing, or more like the way we interpret a place when we arrive, has been shaped by our cinematography career. We're not proper cinematographers.
No.
Yeah, we're learning. But when we get to a place, so we're really keen to get to the Azores, it's such a beautiful place from what I've seen that it's like almost no matter where you point your camera, it's going to be gorgeous. And a lot of that is based around things that we would have enjoyed anyway, but things that now like really get my juices.
Yeah, we're like, we have to go.
That, and trying to capture that place and do it justice, and we like do some drone flying and go and film the cows and all of that sort of stuff. It really impacts on how we interpret A, where we're going to go, and B, our experience once we get there. And it's always very positive.
You see more detail in every day because, I don't know, your vision starts to change when you're filming everything. Your eye just changes now when you see like a bit of rope rubbing on the mooring, and you get that feeling and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to film this and film the sound and share that with people.
Yeah.
I find that you notice way more things, which is good. And then also I thought of today how good it is when you're having a tough time or a bad experience. And the fact that you get to share that makes that bad moment like 50% less bad.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And I felt that especially when I was single hand sailing. And you know, you're either lonely or something bad's happening, and you just like, when I get to talk to you guys, it's like having that extra person there, the person to vent to. Or if it's Elayna and I, we can go and, you know, the boat's on fire, we're being attacked by pterodactyls, and there's sharks underneath us. We're like, well, you know, at least we'll make a good video.
Yeah, at least
we're sinking. Lenny's crying. That's the positive ways that our life's been influenced.
I know this looks illegal, but it's actually not. We're allowed to be here on this dock, we just don't have a key because it's only temporary. So tomorrow morning we're moving over to the other side to the boatyard when there's space for us. And in the meantime, we are bandits.
Speaks. No one really seems to hear. But she's the reason why. She's the reason why we're
Too precious to him to throw, I feel.
And once we're too far gone, there's just no way out of here. The real
Good boy.
Before we move over to the boatyard, Riley and I really need to do some washing. So we're going to go back to the marina. We have to buy some tokens at the marina office, do the washing, come back, move the boat, get some boat work done. There's a big bag of laundry. Haven't done it since the river.
It's mighty, aren't it?
Yeah.
Industry comes along.
So we're not guests at the marina and they won't let us buy tokens to do washing.
And he was rude.
And he was rude. So anyway, there's a
And
laundry.
well within his rights, which is annoying.
Yeah. So we're just going to go across the road. Luckily there's another laundromat.
It's a very, very wide.
Come on, Lenny.
World.
Stop running away, would ya? Hold my hand. You click go, Lenny. Good boy. Alright, shall we?
Come on, Renton. Lubing up all the tracks and putting some oil in the blocks as I go. Make sure everything's running smoothly.
We're gonna go get him. Dada, say dada.
The last one lasted us 4 months. That's because a lot of the time if we've got a big cook up to do, we'll go to shore and like roast a whole bunch of veggies and
On the
like
fire.
those big sort of meals, yeah, we try to do on land.
Yeah, 4 months for a gas bottle, that's not bad.
I think it's pretty good, yeah. I don't think we've ever gone that long.
Had a shower, washed my hair. Riley's taken Lenny for a walk. And yeah, I just wanted to chat to you quickly about something. We're so excited that we've gotten to team up again with the moorings for this episode. We shared them with you last time. We made a video of our top 5 sailing destinations. From that video we had a whole bunch of you book a sailing trip with them, which was so cool to see. The Moorings are the leading charter company who've been at it for 50 years now, giving people the coolest experience of seeing a country by sailboat or powerboat if you prefer. Right now I'm sure a lot of you are starved of being off the ocean for so long and are really ready to get back out here. People are still traveling right now. You just got to check your government website on where you can and can't travel. And you'll be very happy to know that the Moorings have implemented new cleaning and safety measures to help keep you safe during this very stressful time for everyone. You really can make it super affordable by getting a bunch of people together and splitting the cost. So for example, if you want to get a catamaran in Antigua with 6 people, this December it can cost you somewhere from $5,000 to $6,000, and obviously if you split that by 6 it's around $1,000 per person. Exploring a country by sailboat and getting this whole new perspective on a place, it's especially if you've never done it before, it's just going to open your eyes. If you want to hire a skipper or a chef, some people like to do that too for even more of a relaxing trip. You're able to do that, and yeah, if you don't like sails, they have power cats and they have monohulls as well if you like to get on that lean. You can use our promo code SLV20 if you like. Click the link in the description below and you'll receive 10% off your booking. And that promo code expires November 1, so get in fast. Get in fast, get in fast. November 1. November 1.
So a couple of boat jobs. The guys at Sopramar strengthened a few of the more kind of stressed areas on the sail that I had identified. They took it away to a big industrial sewing machine and sorted it out over there in the shed. Over the preceding weeks, I'd also been in contact with Marikal, who actually make the mast and the boom. And between them and Sopramar and quite a few drawings and photographs sent via Gmail, We engineered a solution to reinforce the boom and the gooseneck area, which we were able to get done in the yard there. Next time, Elayna's friend Bree comes to help us with our sail to the Azores, we set off to a false start, and then because I'm an idiot, we sailed directly into a gale.